This is a big question that we get a lot. We're often asked, how many times a week should I water my tree? How long should I water my tree? How many gallons of water should I put on my tree? And the answer is, it depends. We have different soil types in our area. We have different irrigation systems that apply different precipitation rates of water. And we have some trees that are grown in containers, while others are grown in a field, which is what we would call a Alden burlap tree. And the difference is the actual soil in the container grown tree is very coarse textured, highly aerated, it drains very well. So it doesn't hold a lot of water. Whereas a soil root ball on a Alden burlap tree will absorb water, but much more slowly, and so you have to water them differently. In addition to that, we have constantly fluctuating environmental situation here. We get hot days, cold days, rain days. Some soils drain real well. Some trees are planted on a slope. So there are many factors that can determine how long, or how much, or how often. But one thing that's consistent is that you gotta check. An arborist can come out and check your trees, and they can give you an idea if it's too wet or too dry chronically. But when we're there, we're looking at a snapshot in time. And for the tree owner, they're there every day. And what I would encourage anyone with a newly planted tree to do, if they're wondering if it needs to water or not, would be to go out there and check that root ball. And get your finger and stick it down in that soil. If it feels wet, if you've got soil sticking to your fingers, then it's probably good. If it feels really bone dry and nothing's sticking to your finger, it's probably time to water. If it's been 5 or 6 days since you last watered and you go out there and you stick your finger in there and it's still wet, it's not time to water yet. So checking is really the key, okay?